I like this anime so far. It's pretty cool, it's interesting from the opening right off the get-go. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of characters and a lot of action. Like almost all of them have some sort of weapon or look like they're about to attack the shit out of someone. But yeah, no, it looks really cool. Is it the action anime of the season? I hope so. It looks like it's gonna have a lot of action, but let's see how they balance all those characters in the long run, and hopefully we'll get a season 2 to, you know, get our individual episodes of everyone. Otherwise it's just gonna be meh. Anyways, so at the start of the episode, we're introduced to Seiji Akatsuka, or Justice for short, who saves an old man from 2 thugs. He easily defeats them with his magical muscles of hand-to-hand combat, which we'll get to later in the episode. But yeah, the old man gives him a slab that, once it's put on his hand, electrically imprints a tattoo. He didn't react that normally, I suppose. I mean, generally people would be very, very confused or concerned if there was a permanent tattoo on your hand immediately from some random old man that you met on the street. I don't know. I feel like he didn't react normally enough, but it is anime, so nothing's normal. But yeah, then he just lets the old man walk away. I'm just like, no, question him. You have a tattoo now. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, shortly after that, we're introduced to his best friend Toku, who we know is going to get friend-zoned. Yeah, that's all her character's there for. And other stuff. But yeah, whilst being late for school, Justice runs into a girl named Izzy, who happens to also have a tattoo on one of her hands. Later in the episode, she questions him, and he acts like he doesn't know how he got the tattoo. She's asking, you know, where'd you get that? How'd you get that? He knows how he got that, and he knows who he got it from, at least visually anyways. But yeah, no, he knows how he got the tattoo, and he's continuing to be persistent on obliviousness and not knowing how he got it. Shortly after that conversation, they have a fight, and oh lord, this fight is beautiful. It's a bunch of one-shot camera angles. The fight is short itself, but the fluidity and the animation for this fight is gorgeous. There's a point in which she's beating the shit out of him, and she's punching him, but it looks like we're punching him. It's like from the first person perspective. I think it's really cool. This hand-to-hand combat is great, and I hope this continues on. After the fight, Izzy shows him how to use the tattoos, because they have powers of some sort, and they require triggers, and her specific trigger is to break a piece of chalk. I'm sure we'll get an explanation why later on. He doesn't know how to use his tattoo and what triggers his tattoo. But later in the episode, after they're done fighting, they run into an American who has a tattoo on him. He's looking for tattoos that were stolen from America. I hope we learn more about these tattoos. They're from America, that's all we know, but other than that, we just know that they enhance powers, they require triggers, and once again, Justice decides to fight. And once again, another beautiful, short fight with those one-shots, especially when he's just running at him. It's very, very, very nicely well done animation. Really cool. If anything, I prefer these short little one-shot fights compared to like longer, drawn out, very plain fights. This is some good stuff. The battle music in this anime so far is awesome. It's very pumpy, and it has like a scary big feel to it, as though you're fighting like a boss. I don't know if this is like a video game or something, but if it were, this is some good video game boss music, battle music. This looks like it's going to be action anime of the season. Has cool one shots, has some interesting characters so far, but there's no story. That's my only problem. We don't know where Izzy's from. We don't know if Izzy is a part of some organization that, you know, battles tattoo users or steals these tattoos. We just know that she knows how to use them. And our main character just seems like a character who came out of nowhere and happened to be given a tattoo for no good reason and is now a part of this underworld. Hopefully we get more of those explanations as the episodes go on, which I'm sure we will. And hopefully we get more of those action set pieces, which are fantastic. More of those, please. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll have an episode 2 review tomorrow once that comes out. But yeah, yee!